Hello! Hello, everyone. Hey. Yes, it's another wonderful Friday, you guys. Aw, yes, lots of love in chat today, that's for sure. Yeah, there's gonna be, you already know, when it comes to our Valentine's Day streams, or well, this one's gonna be our early Valentine's Day, there is a lot of hearts during these streams and a lot of self-love. I hope that if you guys do not have like a mate, don't think of Valentine's Day as a celebration for partnership. Think of it as even also a celebration of just love in general. There's lots of things in life that we love. And that's the thing to focus on as to what Valentine's Day is all about. And really show some love for yourself, you guys. You know, realize that no matter what in the situation that you're in, you have to show love to yourself. And I just want to start off the stream letting you all know that. And yes, this is a lot of red. We got Mad Max here. We got some nice red lighting inside of here too. And I'm a little bit pink here. Yes, we are here on the live stream at last. Always at 3 p.m., you guys. Every single 3 p.m. PST, we will always be doing streams. Oh, hello.
Oh my god.
Sir Oblivious, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome. Nice to have you here for our special Valentine's Day stream. Yeah, apparently it's midnight for Fuzzy. They're just like laying in bed with their phone. They're just like, oh, what's going on here?
That's their Central European then.
Captain says, if I didn't love me, no one would. And well, yeah, I mean, that's very true. If you have to have love for yourself, and then you can emanate that love to others to where then others love you back. You know?
Narcissism!
See, and that's what most people think, and really that's not really the case. It's about making sure that you're healthy. Making sure that you're, you know, feeling good in any situation that you're in. That's loving yourself. Speaking of healthy, says to Oblivious. And yes, we also have our iconic little items over here, customarily made by Gearbell, where we can just really show love to everyone.
I love you.
Max was just like, no.
You have some explaining to do.
I love you.
No, you definitely gotta explain it to do.
I love you.
Here you go, Juan Lavi.
Love to everyone.
Oh, for sure, Deacon. Absolutely. Oh, and Waterfox is watching as well. Welcome, everyone. You look so like. Oh, well, there we go. That's actually a better size for you guys. You're like, no.
Maybe Standard Hopkins, not me. Sorry.
Yes, they are big. That's okay. You guys can use the shrink command on me if you wanted. I'm pretty sure the shrink command only works once, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It will only work, and it will only set you to 50% of your actual size. So if you're already scaled down, it will not work.
Oh.
Here, I'll use an avatar everyone thinks is adorable since it is Valentine's Day.
You really love me.
Alright. Kuro says, and for once I am here when the stream happens instead of when I wake up. Nice, Kuro.
I was gonna say, I think Kuro also misses the stream on Wednesday. I think they get up a bit, not in time for workshops, because workshops are done an hour earlier.
Oh.
Oh, heckin' cutie.
I feel like we need to make another clip of me feeding cookies to Mad Max this way, right? Oh my god, that's extra cute. The level of cuteness is I can't handle it. Too adorable. That's
And the
thank you so
world
much for
is
tier 1
open,
subscription.
Corey, yes.
Yeah. That's too much to handle. Really.
But cookies.
Okay, I will give you cookies. Here, let's see.
Hey, Tatsu, thanks for the tier 1.
I love you.
Okay, do we want chocolate chip or do we want NMM?
You know what? We want both. Give.
Okay. There you go.
Max is a little cookie monster.
There you go.
No one was here during the first time when I joined stream. Oh, I'm a big
Oh,
cookie monster.
apparently the shrink actually made you bigger. That makes sense.
Yeah, because it changes the avatar scale to 50% of what it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Well, hey, those cookies and shrink potion really did the trick. Good
I'm
combination.
behind the camera and I'm eating.
Okay, enjoy your cookies.
I want to grab some.
Isolor says, first time peering into the void, and this is what I see. The void? I don't think that this would be the void. The void would be like darkness or into the portal of nothingness.
No. Some
There's a lot
people
of
say
things
that the void is like purple and stuff, so technically the void could be your eyes.
Sure. I mean, yeah, eyes honestly have that kind of void look if you're looking right at the iris.
Yep.
Now I'm cute.
Aww.
Now
What, you?
you're cute.
Give me cookies.
You're cute anyway.
Sounds good, Kuro.
Hush.
Void?
Ah. I heard that.
I'm just thinking Destiny.
Oh, hello. Hug. Wah. Oh, and the heart is now stuck to you. Well, there you go.
Oh, no.
Here, wait. Here, let me fix that for you.
Ice Lord. Neos is a void for me because every time my PC runs it, it consumes all my frames.
There you go.
What am I, a beanie baby?
Apparently.
Hello.
No, if you had the heart on your stomach, then you'd be Care Bear, I'm sure.
Well, I'll tell you what. We'll shove the heart inside him and stuff him.
No.
Then he's a Build-A-Bear.
Oh,
No.
right. No.
Because that's what you do with a Build-A-Bear, isn't it? You put that heart inside it and they make you kiss it and tell it, like, secret stuff and everything.
Yes, Ray. Tell me all your dark secrets. Mm-hmm. Everything.
And my
Double
God.
whammy.
I love how that shrink command really messes you and makes you bigger.
Damn it.
You really love me.
Aw, love you too, King. Here, I'll wait here. Love you the same.
I love you,
If anyone's,
baby.
if anyone's watching in chat, King is deaf, so that's why I'm doing some sign. King, nice
Next
to
does a
see
really good job
you
at it, too.
here. Yeah. Okay, now let me get this device right here, my favorite.
I love you. I love you.
I was gonna say, you can't shoot me because I already have a heart stuck to me, so...
And Lol,
I will always
and Lola. It's just gonna be basically a chill stream, really.
Yeah, for the most part, like you guys can hang out with us. We're kind of like reading stuff in chat, you know, hanging out, having some fun. Yeah, we actually set all this up in about less than an hour, so it was pretty quick.
You love me. You really love
And then he
I
was
am feeling
nearly at
great.
the point where he actually then found out he did it in the wrong place.
Yeah.
Good thing I got on when I did, otherwise they wouldn't be able to have people in here.
Mr. Squarepeg says, "Hey, at Neos VR, will Fruits be with us today?" I'm not sure. They might. Or they might be offline. I'm actually not sure where Fruits is at right now. And Corey was asking, "Is the world open? I'd love to join." Yeah, I don't know if it's is the world open right now or.
Yeah,
not-
we're public registered users.
Oh, okay, then yeah. Oh yeah, Corey is actually here now. Cool. We're setting to a maximum of the amount that we have, though. Right now, I think that we're actually full, just so that it doesn't get too heavy inside of the world.
I was going to say, the only people who can join now are Neos team members. They can bypass the
Yeah.
limit.
Yeah. Somebody is asking about, Emerald was asking, I guess, about your character. Said it looks nice.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, Shinsu messaged me on
Thank you,
on Telegram,
King.
and he says, I want carpet. I assume he's on about this rug. He wants this rug.
Right? Yeah, this rug is pretty nice. I would actually love this in my room, too.
I was going to say, I love this rug in my lounge.
Yeah, but I would choose probably just a different color. Pink is nice, though. Oh yeah, you definitely get a new GPU there, Cyber. Recommendations for a GPU, if you're wanting to go the cheap route, maybe like a 1070, if you're wanting it to be pretty cheap.
Go for a 1660 Super, or an
That too.
RTX 2060. Oh,
Yeah.
there is some new cheap ones coming out, like the 50 series, which I've heard are not too bad, actually.
If you can actually get it, I would recommend a 3060 if you want it. That's up to you.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm on a 3070, which I recently picked
So
up.
it's all just
and
what
the
you're
only
wanting
way
really
I-
of performance
Yeah.
of it and how much money you're willing to spend.
And budget.
Because again, if I was to be
I
like, that's
saw
what
it.
I
Think
you already know.
It also depends on your processor as well, because Neos is not just GPU, it can also be CPU as well.
I can vouch that.
Oh, is there a sound? Do you guys hear like a background sound? A heater in the background? I don't hear anything. My heater definitely is not on. Oh, hi.
It
Is
was
that
his air,
Sharper?
it's not his heat,
Hello,
it was
Shark.
it was his air conditioning, probably.
I'd freeze if I hit that though.
Yeah. Diva, thank you so much for the hearts and for us. So very kind of you.
Yeah.
I was going to say, a lot of my stuff actually is my CPU. I actually need a better CPU.
Yes, I'm getting brand new CPU and brand new GPU. I'm actually holding off and waiting off till I buy basically my best build computer. I really do want to wait for the 40 series cards. No matter how long it takes for them to come through, I will be patient and I'll just wait for them.
I ended up actually buying a full computer and just stealing the GPU from it.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well.
And then I just went to my son. I went, "Hey, you need a new computer, don't you? Here, have this computer, and you can have my old graphics card." So we ended up with
you're the dad I wish I had.
He actually has a PC now that's on level with, that's slightly better than mine.
Yeah,
with
Wraith is a
CPU
dad.
performance. Yeah, Emerald, I am a dad. I have a son who is 16,
Yeah.
and he actually plays Neos.
I find it funny when people think of it like this, like, yeah, we actually have lives.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Shark, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome here. Jonah says, my dad bought my old rig when I upgraded mine and gave that rig to my little brother. Nice.
I'm thinking of getting a new computer at some point and getting the one I'm currently using to my brother as well.
Yeah,
And installing the
that's really
one
good.
that he's
That's really good to
using
just pass
right now
down.
into the living room.
It's like what hermit crabs do with their shells.
Yeah.
Their computer are the shells.
Yeah, my son did really good for like Christmas and like stuff the past month because he got a because he didn't like his Quest 2. He hated it. So I ended up
fair.
just getting him a basic Vive because that's all I could get at the time. And then he's like, "Dad, I need a laptop for school." So I went out and just bought him a Chromebook.
So, someone was saying that someone's mother playing inside of Neo. So has there been quite a few people in chat to where their family member or their mother or father have actually been in VR with them before? Has there been any examples of that? It's kind of rare, right? To have something like.
I've come across it on 2 occasions where there's been a parent and child in the same place in VR. Obviously, one of them's with me. I think Ravi was another one. I think.
Yeah.
Where their parents have been on VR at the same time as them.
Mine have, and they thought it was freaking amazing. Like when I sat,
And then-
when I showed my dad the whole MRI scan inside of here, they were like, "Whoa, this is so amazing!" And it's like, "Whoa, I can look into the brain," and they were really enjoying it.
Yeah, Paul
thank you, Coffee Cake, for the follow.
The universe is a very good place to show
we got
people. Oh, nice, big.
That just hit me in
bomb.
that bomb went all. Thank you, Gooey. Thank you so much. Very kind
Thank
of
you for
you.
the sub bomb.
That was quite a lot. And how much was that? It like hit me.
That was 20 tier 1 subscriptions.
Oh, very kind of you. Anyone who got gifted sub from them, give them a big thanks. Much love, as of now. And now I'm flooded again. Help me! I'm drowning them.
Derpicidal recently
Thank
bought
you,
a
Tom
Reverb
Tom, for this
G2
as
for
well.
her
Thank you.
family.
SB, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Cool.
Oh my god. I can't even read the chat because it's like. Ah!
You really love me.
I was gonna say,
We're gonna be hearing that a lot during this stream.
We've had a few people come inside Neos that are. Oh my god.
Yeah, now you know how I feel. The true gift is blindness. This is what happens when you give size. You blind me.
This isn't as bad as many as I got
Thank
attacked
you,
with on that
Thank
new
you for the
year.
Twitch Prime. You only get one of those. Thank you for using on us.
I think I got attacked with like 40 subs on New Year all at once, and I was like, oh!
How long do these ones last? I feel like they're lasting a long time.
I don't know how long.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Tom. It is full inside of here. Very sorry about that for anyone who wanted to join inside of here, but at least you can watch the stream. Well, I mean, somewhat watch it. We just have like the subs in our face right now.
I don't know how long they last. Let's have a look.
It feels like a lifetime.
It does feel like a lifetime, doesn't it?
Okay, yeah, there we go. There. Ah,
right.
They're so bright too. They're so
Rescaled
bright and bloomy.
subtext.
My god.
I'm gonna rescale the subscriber text so it's smaller.
Oh, that would actually be nice. Yes, I appreciate that.
Also,
we should actually save it like that for the future.
What I'll do is I'll do some changes to the Twitch chat and I'll rescale some things down. But there we go. If you look at Tom's name there, that's a much better. Oh, it's gone away now.
Cool. Thank you.
An instant level 5 hype train just works because it just does. There we go. Next, if you look at Renari's name that's hiding behind the to-do list, it's nice. There you go. Look at the size of that now.
Yeah, that's much better.
Chat, how dare you make me smaller?
Hey, that's necessary. Hey, you're supposed to wake up. You got cookies in your mouth.
Yeah, but Ren, you're a tiny kobold anyway, so you were tiny by default.
They street great.
Bet. Also, Jonah, thank you for gifting that subscription as well to Faye. Wing.
Wing, 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 banana phone. Is that the kobold coin?
Yeah, it's very true, Greaser.
Yeah.
Yeah, it actually does have a kobold on it as well. Wow.
You're kobolding around.
I don't know how Twitch's hype train stuff works. It's really weird. All I know is you get emotes and stuff from it.
Is anyone here grabbable? You're not grabbable. You're not grabbable. No one here is grabbable. Oh.
No, I don't have that on my avatar. Only if I was small, and I'm not small.
It's shark.
You're upside down now. How do you feel about this?
Whenever you
know how I feel about this?
How?
I'm gonna assault you. Give me 1 sec.
Oh my gosh, no assaulting on stream. No assaulting on stream.
Alright, it's gonna take a second, but they should arrive.
Calm down, Zero. It's okay. It's fine. Also, thank you so much again for all those gifted subs. Thank you so much, Ryan.
Oh, I see.
Very much appreciated.
gifted 15 tier 1 subs.
I have purchased an army.
Somebody
That's how it works.
I mean, is the text really that smaller? I'm still blinded. Ah! My eyes! You guys... I literally...
You know?
It blinds me. They're so... Okay, it's targeting Shark now. Shark is the main victim of it. So enjoy that. Oh, and now it's going to Mad Max for whatever reason. Yeah, very good. This is what happens when the gifted subs roll in. Yeah, it's also pretty laggy too. When my gosh.
When subs attack.
Oh gosh.
I mean, we're already getting attacked by chat. Now we're getting attacked by subs. What's next? An army?
No. Was that me or who's that?
Oh no, Wraith. It's Wraith.
Oh dear.
Hey, Wraith was trying to... Yeah, Wraith was stopping. Yeah, the chat was stopping. They want this madness.
Hey, joke's on you. I like these.
There we go.
Oh, thank you so much, Call, for that. Those gifted subs as well. Very kind of you.
There we go. I think that's better.
Oh yeah, that is so much better. Yes. The way that it should be.
What that means.
Now they're not like conglomerate. They're existing. They're there, but they're not like
They're actually
me.
keeping their distance as well.
Yeah. The only thing that they're destroying. The only thing they're destroying just a little bit is my frames, but that's okay. That's fine.
Smash Pro, no Prox, or no Foxy Kyo.
Well, not that much distance. One just went right in front of his face.
Pretty true. Also, thank you so much for that follow as well.
Yeah, guys.
Welcome to special stream.
People who gifted you subs, say thank you.
Floppy! You're fired.
No, you cannot fire Floppy. They're amazing.
No, Floppy's fired.
No, they're amazing. Don't listen to them. I won't allow them to fire you, Floppy. I got your back. Incognito, thank you so much for the follow. Oh.
What did Proppy do to you this time?
Well, Floppy is part of my IT.
It will never happen. Never. Incognito says this game looks neato. Yes. Wait, is Incognito new here? Have they never seen Neos before? Goodbye. Yeah, if you're brand new here, we have Twitch chat commands, and you can Zeus people, send us love because it's a Valentine's Day stream, or just do a lot of funny stuff here instead of VR. But yeah, if you haven't heard though, Neos is a free game on Steam. Ooh. Neos VR, definitely try it out. Ignite says I've only ever heard about a few times, but this is the first time seeing it. Oh. Nice. Yep. It's really amazing. Even what we're showing right here on stream, this is mostly just for fun, but there's a lot of amazing, incredible stuff that you can do in-world. Like, my whole entire character was actually all set up texture-wise an hour before stream in-game, so I could very easily edit to make it match the theme of the stream. It's pretty awesome.
What are you talking about? Neos isn't free. It's quite busy.
Oh my god.
That's a dad joke for sure. You're definitely a dad. That's for sure.
I'm allowed to get away with them.
Yeah, I know you're allowed to get away with them.
My head in disappointment.
Chat be the judge of that.
You technically can't get away with him though, because he is a dad, so it works out. Cyber says, I want to learn how to make avatars for one of my favorite games, but I'm worried ripping them all may damage the game. How does Mall rip it? Okay, well, I can't really answer that, Cyber, because, you know, we can't really condone, like, ripping per se, but there is Google, so, or whatever search browser you use. It says, nice, I'm definitely downloading it now because of the dad joke. Well, there you go, Rip. Worked out for us. Oh my gosh.
I'm a dad, I'm allowed to make dad jokes.
It's true.
Pretty sure that's an expectation, isn't it?
I was gonna say, at that point, it's an expectation.
Much
for
love to you
crap
guys.
jokes.
And remember, on Valentine's Day, enjoy and just be appreciative for the things that you love in life.
This rape abuse.
Oh, Fruipy says redeem hydrate. I think that's a great idea, Fruipy. I need water. I honestly really do.
The whole Twitch chat needs bloody fixing.
I need water.
Sir Obvious, the fun's on fire because it's broke.
We'll probably ask Zan when he has the free time.
Do you know how nice it is having a mini fridge in your room? Oh, it's so nice. I love it.
Is it the Xbox logo fridge like the other one?
No, it's not an Xbox logo fridge.
We're not sponsored by Xbox or Microsoft.
Excuse me.
You need to spell my name right, chat. How about you spell my name right and make it so it can explode or something? Come on. Alright, hold on. Let's see how we can actually do it.
Just type in MA.
Shorty!
It's literally
Shorty!
partial
Yeah.
search. It's not hard.
Oh.
There you go.
Well, there you go. They did it.
It's
There we
always been
go.
partial search.
That's the one thing I am glad of, is
partial
that the
match.
Twitch chat is partial match.
Mr. Squarepeg says, will Frooks be joining the stream?
answered that.
Yep, we did. We're not sure.
It is funny though when you see people trying to find people who are new to the stream that they've never seen on stream, and they're just doing like going through every single letter.
Here, I'm gonna set you guys to a shout mode so then we can hear everyone pretty clearly.
Username Hangman.
There we go.
We're not
Oh,
playing
dear.
Hangman.
So just be mindful, you guys are now
dear.
set to a shout, so then you're more clearly picked up by the audio from the camera for the stream.
Hmm.
I love how it's distracted
Uh-oh.
Aegis is right now.
Yes.
I'm just pondering orb.
You also have a rose in your mouth.
I do.
You do. Someone gave you a rose.
Do you know what we need to do again on stream? We need to do Blood on the Clock Tower again.
I 100% agree.
Umbro, thank you so much for the follow. And thank you, Fruipy, for getting me hydrated. I needed that hydration. I feel energized again. Oh.
Energize me.
Oh, and thank you for the coffee, too.
Energize? Okay.
Jeez, water and coffee, the two things I'm gonna need soon.
We need tea,
Wow.
though. Like, I
I
like,
was
I
gonna say,
like
they
coffee.
energized you 3 times with a lightning bolt.
No, that
For
was
Unix, we're gonna have to just make it when you start it. We need to make it from
Sound
scratch
amazing.
in one map.
That's
You
really
say
cool.
they
Is that like a,
over-energized you
that's a
and,
prism gun?
It didn't work out very well, though.
You shoot the camera, just so it shows the rainbow. Oh wow, it's actually pretty loud.
Oh, dear.
It is really cool looking, though.
I was gonna say, isn't
Very true,
the
Carl.
reach free? I was gonna say the reach free, whatever it's called, map that we have. Wouldn't that be more beneficial for you on this kind of day? Because you can make your own coffee and tea there.
No,
Oh,
thank you,
bye,
Sky.
Aegis.
Oh, dear.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, the MMC one?
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be really nice.
yeah.
Really nice world.
It's a really
Yes.
nice world to explore for Valentine's Day and show off.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, look,
I
it's
would
the
need to
one
do
we
That
the
was
went
work.
earlier.
Max's idea.
I know.
What was my idea?
Shooting the camera.
Oh, Well, yeah. I mean, come on, you guys explode us, Zeus us, do a whole bunch of other crazy stuff. We have to have some form of retaliation.
Yeah.
He's my
Thank you,
my
Mickey, for
evil
the follow.
twin.
Yeah, and zooping. That's
Well,
a
yeah,
good
this
one.
My-
is the one
Of course.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
evil-
of course.
my evil
You talk
twins
about being
arrived now.
exploded, then you get exploded. It happens every time.
And they're
we
shorter
know.
than our
What else is
average
new?
non-twin.
Yeah,
What is this?
It's
but
the
we're not
cappuccino
identical
machine.
twins. We're just
Looks
twins.
like a coffee. It looks like the espresso maker.
This it was made by Ghost.
Oh, if it's made by ghosts, it's gonna kill you.
Why?
Oh dear.
Because he puts gunpowder and everything. That's why.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey, better for you that way then.
It makes it.
it's Russian.
Yeah,
It's a Russian coffee maker.
Yeah, there's just a little bit of gunpowder inside of here. It's okay. It adds
It's Russian
flavor.
coffee.
It's flavor inside of the.
You were complaining about flavor, now you got some.
Ooh, that stuff's strong. I should have taken such a big sip. There you go. You can have the rest. Oh,
Where am I
keep
got
you up
them
till dawn.
Band-Aids?
Till dawn, I'm down with that.
Yep.
That's the
Save that for your
case.
next 24-hour stream.
Coffee that makes you explode.
Coffee K
Yes.
is having some of their own lovely thoughts.
Oh dear.
Doing great, Angel. Welcome.
Oh yeah, how's everyone getting on with MMC, by the way?
I'm not participating.
I'm asking chat, not you.
I don't care. I know this is awkward. I accept this hat.
Oh, it's better.
Here you go,
I had to
chat.
put some blooming band-aids back on my hand because I've got a sore
pizza.
right where the index
Nom, nom,
strap
nom, nom, nom,
goes
nom.
across my hand.
I kind of want pizza now.
Okay, so have you ever seen anyone eat a pizza backwards though? Like, have you seen them just like eat the crust first and then eat the rest of the pizza that way? Have you?
They're
Everyone says yes.
from another dimension.
Supposedly that's the original way to do it.
Really?
I mean, I have
That's
seen
what I
people
heard.
actually. I have seen people actually eating like
You see, that's how chat feel about that one.
And then meanwhile, we have
What-
Sensei.
what do
Is
you-
that
why do you
unusual?
There you go again.
Yes, that is unusual.
They're picking up
It's about
the
as
UST
unusual
one by
as taking
no.
the bite.
Forget Wraithy's right here.
It's about as unusual as having the burrito and taking a
Sold
bite
out.
out of the middle of the burrito. It's just
Hello
the same
there.
thing.
Hello there.
Hey Max, you ever
Chat.
seen this tip? It's amazing.
That makes sense, Angel.
God, not
that
this
that
thing
that
again.
mindset of wanting to have
Do you
the
know what
best
this
thing
tip? Do you know what
last
this tip
is
does?
yeah. Sorry, Diva. Don't forget to get all of the extras on it if you do get a burrito, though.
Fixing my tracking. What?
All
No?
the fixins.
He just killed himself with it.
No.
Cole says, "I gifted subs,
say
and now you talk about eating pizza
No,
backwards."
it's the tip that makes things invisible to the camera.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, hold on. There we go.
So I can make the heart disappear. Turn
you,
Nextland's
Angel.
camera on stream. Although I can't remember how it works. I can't remember what the combination is.
Oh, Imai, thank you so much for the follow as well. Let's have you here.
Probably that's a good idea. Right there. Yes.
What? Don't you
Time
have...
to have them eat Twitch chat pizza backwards as punishment.
Is it stuffed crust?
Yes.
Oh no.
Okay, to be honest, I would have Twitch chat pizza if it weren't for the pineapples, though.
Oh,
this game
I
is going
remember
all
now.
over the
I think
place.
Nextland's the one who needs to use that to make that work.
What do I have to use? What do I have to use?
Oh, I was on about the the tooltip that makes things disappear from the camera.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to give me the tool? Why? What do you want to have disappear?
No, I was zapping Max with it.
Oh, right. I got you.
Also advertise. You're not an
Wraith
Trojan,
being
but,
mischievous.
you know,
Honestly, you should be a gremlin. Why are you even like a Progen or even this thing? You should always be gremlin because that's your motives.
Essentially, Wraith is Gremlin.
Yeah, essentially.
No, essentially, he's a gremlin.
He's a one-man avatar showcase. It's like a different one every month.
Diva says picking out crazy topics on stream for next, or I guess toppings for Nexus Pizza was one of the best things on Neo Stream Wild Times. Yeah. I don't know. Do we want to do? Can we do a pizza once a day? Should we do a chat chooses what I eat?
Once a day.
How about once? How about once or twice a month?
Chat pizza again.
Apparently,
I'll order one.
He loves pizza enough to have it once a day.
You said you didn't want one last time we were streaming.
Yeah, but this time, I'm kind of in the mood. It's a special
no matter
stream.
what they choose.
Yeah,
we
could do that. We could do that in half an hour then.
Okay, so in half an hour, you guys, you can choose what I have on my pizza, and I don't care if you even make it the grossest pizza. I'll still eat it.
You heard him.
Yep.
I can't see.
But you do what you guys want to do. It's
I
your
always
choice.
forget how
They'll be
limited
voted
my
on.
vision is in this avatar when it's in default, because the hood covers 2/3 of my vision.
I'm hoping if they do have anchovies that you guys want me to put that on there, because I've actually never had anchovies on pizza ever. It would be interesting to try. Sure.
Next eating fish. Well, this is not unusual.
Fish is good for you. It's healthy. Thank you, Cloud, for the follow. There's so many messages that are going by. I'm trying to read them all.
Should I have...
Adroit says you could probably kill me with pizza. Just put enough regular pizza in front of me. Fair enough. Fun time. Thank you for the follow. You're just like you see that extra large pizza and you're just like, there's no stopping me now.
Oh, the kangaroo. Yeah, I've actually had kangaroo. It's quite an interesting meat.
Really, you had kangaroo before?
What?
It's pretty.
Yeah, I've had kangaroo. I've had ostrich, and I've had alligator.
From what I've heard, alligators taste like chicken.
It is quite it is quite white meaty, sort of like a chicken.
Your new Wraith is
That's
exotic.
about your
I think Shin was there actually at the food festival when I had the ostrich burger.
Lawler says, can you go through all who are in there? So, you're talking about inside of here. We have Wraith, we have Shinshu, we have Aegis Wolf, we have Mad Max, Huanavi, and Sharkmare, and Corey.
E.
Yep. Oh, Pete's turned on the name tag for a second.
And long neck Nexulin.
Wow.
He looks like Ryumi.
Long.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Actually, no, honestly, does anyone have a bucket of water? And then just go, yeah,
You know what? No, you're real birds.
I do have a bucket of
Those
water.
terrible dipping birds from 20 years ago.
Where's that
Yeah,
bucket
exactly.
of water?
You're just like,
that one
you know,
that one
just dip in the water.
That's how a Vial is created. That's how we made Ryuvi. We just put an Avali on the floor and just stretched its neck out.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
It doesn't work that well on mine.
Yeah, yours it looks horrible on, and yeah, I mean, you poor thing.
Earlier.
Oh.
And this is why special. Actually, no, yours is not too bad.
Hopkins.
Yeah.
That was fine.
Yeah. Special items instead of Neos. Very special items.
So I guess we're gonna have to make an event now. We're gonna have to make those hats wearable and our mouths grabbable, and then we're gonna have to offer apples.
Diva
That's the new event
says
we're gonna come up
Miranda
with.
said you can stand on an ostrich cage without breaking it. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Yeah, actually, I think I've seen somebody open up an ostrich eggs before, and they really have to actually take like a little hammer, and they go like it's almost like they're trying to like break a vase in a way. Which is
I don't
quite
think you
impressive.
can stand on a vase without it breaking.
Depends on the vase.
That's true.
I've been
Much away.
necked.
This one's pretty easy to break. There we go. Yeah. Oh, this one is
It's
the
a
one that.
priceless artifact.
Do you have the one that reverses?
No.
You don't have the. You don't. Here, look. This.
Egg.
Try the reverse
no.
one.
Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him. He'll be on about the eggs for like 2 hours.
Reverse.
There we go.
That's actually
The fucking
satisfying.
sound.
Yeah, it is. Can't believe it right there.
That boy ain't right.
What are you doing?
Now imagine having to break out of that egg. Well, yeah, I would imagine that they have very hard beaks and that they're just, you know, going away at it to get out. So.
I like these avatars. These avatars are cool.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, ostriches are kind of like probably how dinosaurs were like, you know.
Lightweight avatar. I love it.
You're looking good, Wraith.
Oh, I have what my friend has a really creepy avatar.
Oh, thank you, chat. But yeah, keep any kind of questions you guys have for us here inside the chat. We're still reading through, and thank you for joining us on this lovely day for our special Valentine's Day stream.
I do need your help though, Aegis. I can't get out of this avatar.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a few steps back
Look
here.
where my laser sources are.
Thank
My
you for the
laser
follow.
sources are in the middle of my hands.
There's your moment, chat.
This is Chat's moment to get back at Wraith.
I mean, this is
Yeah.
accurate.
That is a pretty cool avatar. Your link with the camera on it.
Just do another dad joke. That got you Zeus 3 times.
Oh,
That works.
and then Chad is and he's just gonna get double killed. Poor Wraith. Poor Wraith.
Is that right again?
It is a buttery croissant.
I had to make it to
Buttery.
Nexy's feet so then people could see that. But yeah, there we go.
You got it twice. Wait, this actually has a light source.
It's shiny.
That's neat.
Waste your KFC. Well, what am I gonna waste my KFC on? I have a few billion
Pizza.
KFC. I wish I could use my KFC to buy pizza. I wish.
I was gonna say, that would be nice.
Okay, I gotta save this before I forget.
No, thank you, Wraith.
Just put it in that folder.
It's Snap though. Snaps to you better.
I forgot I
Yeah.
had this in the same folder as the other one.
I only had this set up because of the workshop.
You love me. You really love me.
Much love for you all as well.
Happy Chocolate Day.
Happily chocolate day and gets electrocuted. Yeah, seems about right.
Oh dear.
That's shocking.
Fucking dead.
I just love using these because it's just fun.
I missed.
You failed. You had one chance and you done it.
I can feel that with the
Oh.
haptics.
I was gonna say, I don't think
Olay.
these have haptics, but someone just came online. Oh, jeez, that was weird.
Rape's existence just ceased for a second.
I'm talking, that's why.
Do you know
This
your
is Squid
avatar
Game.
for the fire thing?
I'm zoning out by moving my
I was
ears.
going to say it's one of those little cheap novelty hats you
I go,
get at
"Wah, wah, wah."
amusement park stores.
I'm pressing my triggers to
So,
move the ears up and down.
Half the length of my arm on the sleeves.
That was a slow spin.
Here, you can have this hat, Greaser.
Slowest
There you
spin
go.
ever.
Put it right on top. There you go.
So you're dressing up the camera now, are you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that was for Greaser. Greaser's wearing it now. I like that.
Hold on.
I mean, technically,
Sorry.
you could make the
Yeah. Oh,
camera
you're trying to take a
entire
picture. Oh,
avatar.
you're trying to take a picture. Yeah, I got you.
There you go, chat.
There you go.
Good on TD version, but okay.
Yeah. And Lauren says, I hope I'm not ruining the mood, but are there any news concerning Carol and the future of Neos and Gerald?
We're not talking about that.
Yeah. Fair. Thank you, Ray. I mean, I was going to put it more politely, but you're just yelling.
We're not talking about... No, this is a Valentine's Day stream. We're concentrating on Valentine's Day right now.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I saved that screenshot. That's freaking hilarious. So thank you so much for the follow, Zach. Welcome here.
So Chad told you to hydrate before. I forgot to bring this out.
I think when they say hydrate, they're meaning real water. I mean, but this works too.
Hydration peroxide.
Water Fox is
Sorry,
real
business.
water.
That's fine.
Absolutely.
Also, we got orange juice for ages. Orange juice.
Oh my gosh.
There we go.
Enhances the cuteness.
Call says, I hope I'm not ruining the mood,
You
but
know,
are
there's-
there any news concerning the fact
There's
that next
apple
talk
juice.
about eating
Now,
pizza
I'm
backwards
tall enough
and the
you're like
future of
a really
pizza
big
consumption
theater.
in general? Well, considering that I am getting a pizza made by stream here in about 15 minutes or so, are you saying that I should try that out and I should eat the crust backwards? Because I never do that. I usually eat it, obviously, like this way. But
It's quite concerning news, really.
should I just? I'll do that for the first bite. I'll just eat the crust first. We'll see how it
Ingest
goes.
hydrogen monoxide. Okay.
That sounds like a really bad time.
Hold on. Where is it? Oh wait.
Just gotta get your hands greasy.
Yep, you all have the
There it
hat.
is.
Where is it?
I don't know what that means. Stay cold, but okay. I really don't.
Candle.
I wish it
But it's
could, Captain, but I don't really want to be drinking on stream because of Twitch's terms of service and
yeah.
yada yada yada.
I'm just gonna go find someone a minute.
Okay. But I do have my water here. I got my water bottle. Oop. Where's it? There it is. And of course the pizza is going to be boneless, of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Wow.
Boneless
I
pizza.
would hope so.
Why would
Yeah,
anyone
I'm like-
eat boned pizza?
And I'm definitely not ordering Pepsi though, because I haven't drank soda since I was 16 years old, so...
Also, I found the water container, but a little too late for that
Water.
from earlier.
You're gonna be very hydrated by the end of the session.
Who, me?
Alright, so honestly,
Yeah.
eat egg cards.
Well, it's just I'm just drinking one bottle of water. Here, maybe I need to... There we go. Ah, nice and cool.
Consume water live on stream.
I remember how this thing
Unfiltered.
works.
So Blaze says, okay, but regarding pizza, again, what way would you eat a rectangular pizza?
Piece for piece?
Corner first.
Yeah, the corners of them. Yeah, I'd probably go for the corners. I wouldn't go for like the middle of a rectangular pizza or something. I just like start as like yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
so usually
The squares.
Yeah, extra the extra thin pizza that's usually cut into squares.
I can imagine.
Desert says, did anyone make Neos Valentine's Day cards? Yes, there are Valentine's Day cards. I actually had them inside the old Valentine's Day world, but I forgot to bring them over, or we were kind of running short on time. But there are for sure Valentine's Day cards inside of Neos. It might be in the holiday folder. Let me check real fast.
I mean, they're basically just Christmas card, but specifically for one person.
Yeah. It was a really cute one, and it even opened up too. But there are Valentine's Day cards. Oh.
Next has been watered.
Size it. I was gonna try and size it, but
There you go.
Never forget to water your Nixlin every day.
I have been waterlogged.
Amazing.
you've been wawad.
Oh, there's a dad joke for Wraith's Arsenal.
Thank you very much, Cheese.
No.
He went into the spin cycle.
Oh, I think I hear a Fruxius. Wow, look.
Come on, you.
Yay! Fruxius is
Just gonna
here.
hide myself.
I found someone.
Hello.
I'm not here. Leave a message. Hello.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be Valentine's Day stream without the Fruxius. Hello. Here, let me switch over to chat as well. There you go.
People are asking if you're going to be here. Everyone loves you.
Nom 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 nom. Oh.
Although there seems to be...
Sorry.
Since Brooks is still sitting down and stuff.
There's bees.
It's a seated Fruits.
Yes. I'm just staying on the bed.
You're on your bed.
Yes.
Where's the cat? Oh, the cat's with you as well.
No.
Off with Kitty.
No, it's not. Somewhere else.
Here you go, Frix. Here's some grape juice.
Ooh, what?
Thank you so much for the love.
Where did my tip go?
Love you guys.
Now you can put the cap back on and toss it.
Emerald, it just kills me that you carried him in. Yes. Well, I thought what better way? Just carry Fruits in.
I guess I'll just take a picture like this. There you go.
Multitude.
Just get in the middle and just go like this and wrap everyone around like that.
Yay! Yeah, take time away from take time away and come say love everyone. That's the best way.
Here, I feel like we should make the camera a little bit closer. There we go. Get a little bit more warm. There we go. That's better. Everyone is like so far away from the camera.
Look all this love you're getting. You see? You see, you get loads of love for Valentine's Day. Hey, Fruits, here's a question for you. What is your favourite pizza with pineapple in?
so it has a anti-pineapple on it as well, which annihilates with the pineapple, producing free energy, and also pizza without pineapple.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
What? No mangoes?
Makes sense to me. Makes perfect sense to me.
Mango on pizza.
I've
Ugh.
seen people who are crazy enough to do it.
I don't think that'd work
Can you
because
invite Cal?
I need to invite. Why do I need to invite Cal? Do you think I should invite Cal?
Yes.
Yes,
Why?
they want, because Cal wants to be here, obviously.
Hang on.
It's a Valentine's Day stream, and they're in love, so let them do it.
Yeah, they're in love with themselves. They keep looking in the mirror and screaming.
Oh my gosh. Also, Pro, Zen, and Electro, thank you so much for all those follows.
Really want pizza now. Ah.
Oh, I would get you pizza, Aegis.
I'm going to go find Cal. I'm going to go grab Cal now.
Yep, so
like
right when
pizza,
Wraith
but
gets Cal, we're going to be starting the thing so then you guys can vote on what pizza I should
Cal.
get, and then at the end of the stream, then I'll eat it here, and I'll even eat it backwards, I guess.
Cal, get out of no clip. Get out of no clip.
More
then,
pink,
so I
you
can go
say?
drop you in front of
Everyone
Fruits.
needs more pink on them? I got
What?
you covered.
No, come on, Fruits. Get yourself back up to where you should be.
I don't like the way that's coming out.
More pink, you say?
Look,
I don't think
Fruits
that's gonna help.
Look, I got Cal, and look, I can make Fruits go anywhere now. Look. See, I just moved Cal, and somehow Fruits is like magnetically attracted to Cal. I don't know why.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder why.
Here, have your boyfriend back.
Aww.
I was gonna say, just put this on his tool shelf and he'll chase it infinitely.
There we go, making you pink, making you pink, making you pink. And pink, and pink, pink, pink it up, pink, 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 pink. Yep. Is this enough pink for you? Is this enough pink? Is it pink enough? You tell me when to stop. We're gonna act like this is your salad, and I'm putting black pepper on it. You like a lot of black pepper. That's all I gotta say. You like a lot of black pepper.
Those guys that get pink.
Oh,
Being asphyxiated live on stream.
Look at that.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, yeah.
Is this what they mean by rose tinted
Sorry,
glasses?
this has to be censored. We're just censoring this. that's not good. That's not good. That's not good for prime time.
I don't know. Pretty sure pink clashes with the blue.
Okay, that's enough pink.
Oh, I can see it again. Thank God.
Pepper.
I don't think you caught it in time, Fruits.
Yeah, I think I just got a new error from Windows that says Nexalon error, pink error. Thanks.
Yeah.
Put him down.
Okay, Wraith. So how are we gonna set this up for chat so they can vote?
I don't know. But I'm still throwing up at the moment.
Throwing up.
What?
Like
He's COVID.
oh, he's talking about
Oh, no.
the cuddles and the snuggles that are happening. Yeah, let's go zoom in on those cuddles for the love. Aw, lots of love.
Hold on.
Makes me feel sick.
So cheese. Or your
Yeah,
case, mangoes.
we can sort out this in a moment. Yep.
Perfect.
We can start the vote for Nexalen's Vomit Comet.
Why you gotta, wow! Wow!
Well, we know how Twitch works. They're gonna make you the rankest pizza in the world.
No, they actually made me for the past 2 times. They made me actually a really good pizza. Chat. And I love the
That's
explosion.
what's
Like,
gonna
right
happen
when
when
it's-
pizza shows up too.
Yeah, that's gonna be me after I eat the pizza, apparently.
Salami,
Oh my
extra
gosh.
salami.
And unfortunately, I cannot
Salami.
check my Discord right
Extra
now.
salami.
Coffee. I wish
Does
I
anybody have
wish I could.
explode flavor? Because that was pretty accurate.
Okay,
I like
so
that.
Chocolate pizza.
Valentine's Day nausea pizza. Pizza.
Valentine's Day nausea
TC
pizza.
pizza.
Okay. Please no. Please no. I mean, you can, but please no. I'll read off the ingredients. I'll actually read off the ingredients that I normally would never even like announce on chat. So because you only get
honey barbecue sauce sounds pretty lovely.
Because
actually,
I'll put them in the vote.
Oh, you put them in the vote.
If you announce things, I'm gonna put them in the vote. It's as simple as that.
Right. So like the ingredients. Ingredients.
Yeah. Well, I need to
toppings.
load up. I need to load up the poll system, so I shall do that now. Let me just get myself near my keyboard.
Extra honey barbecue sauce specifically. Yeah, there is barbecue sauce and there is honey.
how about we want Nexalon alive and able to stream, not absent the next.
Oh no,
stream,
this is gonna be after the stream, so I'm gonna suffer afterwards. You know, because this
You
is.
better get an image of it, send it to our UV so we can get a 3D image to show at the chat the next time.
Well, no, that's what I usually do with the Twitch chat pizza. I take a picture of the pizza that I'm gonna eat, and you guys get to see the pizza in its finished glory, and then it is brought here, and then I eat it, and then
The image.
yeah,
He tries
it's a
to eat
surprise.
Or if he doesn't order a second pizza and eat it and act like he's eating it.
No, I eat the actual pizza, whether if it's good or bad. Aw, love for you as well.
Okay, yeah, I've actually got the thing sorted now. Next.
Hey, Cuddlebugs, come over here on stream. The stream can all hear you. You're shouting in their ear and they're going,
French noises.
Here, I'll just set you guys to your. There you go. Now you can. Now it won't be as intense because you're both on shout. So. Yeah. Yeah. It's just. Oh no! My left ear is still feeling it.
Hang on. I have ways to fix this.
Oh
He
dear.
called him out on the resolution and it looked like he was doing this surprised look.
Well, let me know when I need to go to my phone.
Mikau. Mikau. There we go. Never.
Aw.
Fine, we'll do it the other way.
What?
No fruits.
There you go, chat.
Hello.
There.
Oh.
Much better.
Okay, I'm coming out of frame. There we go. So, I've got it. I've got the thing
Thank you,
loaded
Jeff,
up
for the
now.
follow.
The Twitch poll. I have Twitch polls loaded now. Next.
Okay, cool. So should I start reading off the ingredients?
So what are we doing first? The sauce.
Yeah, the sauce.
Where's the lamb sauce?
I knew somebody was going to say that for whatever reason. I could feel it mentally.
So we're definitely having white sauce.
No, please God, no.
Cool range.
Gordon Ramsay now demands his lamb sauce.
Ranch dimension.
I wish that there was I wish that there was lamb sauce on it.
Honey mustard?
I wish.
Oh, fuck, I love honey mustard.
I love honey mustard.
Is there
Actually,
sweet and
honey
sour?
mustard's like mixed
What?
sauce. Actually, yellow barbecue sauce. Oh, it's like barbecue with honey mustard in it.
Sauce. A sauce.
So when we end the stream, can we just like have it zoom in on Califrix and just say Happy Valentine's Day?
Hang on.
Sure. Frixie just looks concerned.
Oh, it's fine. You guys are in love. It's Valentine's Day. Why not?
Well, it's not Valentine's Day. It's early. It's early Valentine's Day. It's us having to celebrate for Friday. Actual Valentine's Day is on Monday.
Oh dear.
What the
Summon
actual
Zeus
fuck?
Wraith.
Hey, I'm working behind the camera, so I don't care right now.
Okay.
Gone.
So
I'm Casey.
Wow, everyone's at the Wraith now.
Guess that's.
You got twice.
Oh dear.
Someone highlighted a message saying, "Get his ass."
Oh wow.
okay, all right. How many ones can I pick that actually show up in the poll? Right.
There is no right.
Boy.
He's back. It's back now.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
that's
trying
something
to
I
get
haven't
this
seen in a
poll
while.
started, so...
He just is accumulating roses.
Wait, I have like more than one? Oh, I see.
You have 2 now. Yeah. Now you have 3.
We have that.
4.
4.
Oh no.
At least I plucked one of the
Okay,
fans
so
off
are you
of
ready?
this.
Are you ready, Wraith?
I would
I
hope
will
so.
be once I
That
get
would
back
be
to my
painful.
desk because I got Zeused a few
Yes, that
times.
would
There we
be
go.
painful.
Yeah. Okay. So no more Zeus in chat.
Getting cut by a rose bush
it's-
isn't fun.
But Zupin's fine. Can I read it out?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, how many can I pick from?
5.
5. Okay, so barbecue sauce, red
BBQ?
sauce,
Red.
white sauce, pesto, olive oil.
That's a sauce?
It counts as one. It says sauces. It has listed olive oil as a
I
sauce.
thought that was a
Okay.
cooking ingredient.
Apparently, it also has
Yeah.
garlic rub as its sauce too. But I mean, is garlic rub really a
Red.
sauce? No, not really.
Okay, there's a poll running. You can see it at the top of chat. Get your votes in.
Yep, and,
Hold on, where's the votes? I need to get my votes in.
depending on
That
how
would just,
unanimous the votes are,
complimentary.
is how much I will actually put on. So if it's like 25% say that I should do it, or it's like
I'm-
kind of uneven, then I'll just put all of them on. So we'll do it that way.
He wins.
For the sake of Neos, I'm gonna say barbecue.
Same.
But for
By the
both, that'll be
way,
the top two.
I have set it as well, so if you spec in for 10 bits, you can get an additional vote.
I would throw in extra bits, but I'm broke right now, so... Cal, let me borrow your V-Bucks.
Yeah,
Renari,
apparently
do
olive
red for
oil is
Valentine's
sauce.
Day.
At least on this app that I'm ordering off
Right,
of.
to vote,
I don't think they
to vote,
understand
it is
how
in
olive
Twitch
oil
chat
is
at the
Yeah,
top.
it's an
sauce.
oil. It's an oil. It's
It's
like
an oil, yeah. Barbecue it is.
That isn't really a sauce, though, still.
are the
okay.
votes coming in?
It's more.
The
it's
votes
kinda
are
said you put
in
on a
for this
salad.
one. It's barbecue.
Barbecue. Okay, so what percentage is the barbecue?
56%.
And then what was the second percentage of the?
Red and white and olive oil,
So it's red, white, and then olive oil.
all at 12%.
Oh, all of them are at 12%. Okay, so then yeah, it's just barbecue sauce. So wait, so I'm only having barbecue sauce on this? Okay, fine.
Apparently so.
Perfect.
Okay, so it's just gonna be a barbecue sauce, no red sauce at all, just barbecue. That's gonna be interesting. And then
Yeah.
and then should I read out the cheeses?
Jeez! Oh no.
I'm waiting
Yeah,
for
let's
Brian
go.
to jump in the channel and just say
Okay,
What's going on behind me?
Asiago,
What is it?
Feta.
What? Asiago.
Asiago, yeah, feta,
Yeah.
The machine gun.
Better.
mozzarella,
Yeah.
parmesan,
This is
Parma, yeah.
Do is like change a value.
Gorgonzola.
And you can just like. Oh no.
Okay.
gorgonzola. I like saying that word,
Yeah.
gorgonzola.
I'll just get the correct spelling of some of
That is
these.
the wrong version.
Parmesan.
Do you know what's funny? I've actually searched Asiago before to get the spelling, because Google's like, yeah, you've already searched it before.
Foxworth, don't you dare. Just stop it. Just stop it. Okay, get those votes in.
The poll's not running just yet. I'm just doing corrections and spelling
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I have to literally just type them in quickly.
I need to remake that in like the same way I made the hyena one, where it's like
Definitely pizza.
super lightweight.
Oh.
Okay, this poll. I'm gonna make the poll a bit long. You've got 2 minutes. Let's go now.
Let's set off
Poll
animation.
is live.
I like it.
Okay, so you guys, Asiago, feta, gorgonzola, mozzarella, and parmigiana.
All of the above.
It's tea.
I mean,
The cheese.
if it's even throughout all of them, then I would put all of them on. But if there's one that's like 50%, or if a lot of the chat votes for only one, then only one goes on.
Nick, you gotta be
Coffee.
careful.
Welcome to the
You have so many
Fetaverse.
cheeses in one place, you summon the probable prime.
Very true. We're making the barbecue seance cheese pizza to summon probable prime. Yep,
Oh dear.
Cheese.
Oh dear.
it'll be great.
What?
Okay, the poll's nearly
Actually-
halfway done.
That'd be a new type of pizza. Just dump a whole bunch of different cheeses on it and call it
Yeah.
the probable prime.
Imagine if
The probable pizza.
No, the prime pizza.
I'm gonna vote for mozzarella. Why would you get to do Parmesan? No.
I have a shotgun.
Put Parmesan on top.
Why would you put Parmesan on top?
I don't know.
want
I
it in
like
my stuffed crust.
I like Parmesan Reggiano.
Oh.
It's good cheese.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
That doesn't work. It's broken.
I want
the
the ultimate
Fetaverse.
cheese.
Oh no, Fetaverse.
No.
The Fetaverse pizza.
Oh boy.
Welcome,
Yeah.
welcome to
probable
pizza.
prime.
The
Three more votes
Fetaverse.
on
The
mozzarella.
Fetaverse. Feta.
Mozzarella.
The Greeks would be proud.
No.
Okay, the voting is about to end. I will let
Okay.
you know the results
Thank you.
in
I
a
voted
sec.
Parmesan twice. I'm gonna smack
And
you.
it's locked in. Parmesan. So you've got Parmesan at 45%
Okay.
and mozzarella at 36%.
Okay, so we're gonna put both mozzarella and parmesan then.
Sweet.
Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. So far we have a barbecue sauce mozzarella parmesan pizza, but don't worry, we're getting into the toppings and the finishers. I honestly thought I would never do another one of the Twitch chat makes pizza for me, but here we are.
Whatever, you
Okay.
enjoy it.
Okay,
You're
so-
having fun with it.
These
I
ones
assume it's the
are
meats next.
yes, the mates.
Well, the
Yeah.
interesting part is it's normal so far.
So we have bacon, Canadian bacon, grilled chicken, ground beef,
Hang on. Canadian bacon,
and then bacon,
Ground beef.
grilled chicken.
grilled Diwali.
One of these days, boom, right in the kisser.
Okay, so we've got Canadian bacon and grilled Diwali.
And do you have normal bacon on there?
Normal bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pepperoni.
Awesome.
Yep.
And did you already have ground
I
beef?
think you're attracting stuff.
No. I'll put that on now.
I think so.
Thing is,
Okay.
there's two other ones on here.
Well, we can do those in a bit.
Okay, so yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Should do those ones. We should make a Canadian get pizza with all Canadian bacon.
Okay,
hold the
Meat
skulls.
Vote Part 1 is now running.
So what's the grilled volley? Is that just chicken?
Yeah, grilled Avali is chicken.
Why did you?
Okay.
Why did you? You're. Oh, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
100% on that.
I am going to kill you.
Get some chicken. Get some chicken and Canadian bacon. Put 2 votes in. Let's do it.
Yeah,
I'm using,
Oh my God.
yes, I'm doing it. Why'd you give me this option? I'm abusing this now.
Oh gosh.
Damn you!
Rampa!
Thank you, Rampa. Thank you very much.
Bye, Ray.
Thank you, Rampa. I appreciate.
Hey!
I appreciate
at least I
all that
didn't
you
put
do for
grilled
this
next to
community.
one.
Yeah,
Squirt
true.
mark on the floor is a
That,
good
that
time.
would have
Where's
been.
the lamb?
If you did that right, that would have just been cringe. That would have just been cringy. That would have been very,
Jesus
very
Christ,
cringy.
more grilled volley.
I love you.
Fucking Kermit.
Anyway.
Canadian bacon.
Love you. Love you. I love you so much. Love you a little bit too much.
I just called him Kermit, yes.
Oh my God.
I'm getting a lot of mixed messages right now.
Love you. I love you so much. My gosh.
And that was the day that Nick Shillen snapped during a NeosVR live stream.
So what does Next
Fun
do on his
times.
free time? You know, he just chases Cal around with a knife and says, "Love you, love you."
Love you. Love you so much. I'm Batman.
His real life.
So do we get the
metaverse.
meat? Do we get the meats?
It's just
Where's
about to
meat?
finish.
Where's the beef?
Ground
It's just
beef.
finished. And
My hand hurts.
the results are ground beef with 41%,
Okay.
grilled Avali at 34%.
Okay, so it's ground beef and chicken. You bitch.
Wow, Gooey Dragon contributed 600 bits through that hole.
That was me. Just kidding.
No, that's me. My hand hurts now. I clicked the button a lot.
Oh, thank you.
So what? So we got a few more meats, yeah?
I don't even know if I should list these ones out.
My
There's
phone's
Doesn't matter. You already agreed the terms. Do it.
mild sausage, plant-based Italian sausage, and spicy chicken sausage.
Mild sausage,
Plant-based sausage, so that
Plant-based.
beyond meat. Yada yada yada.
and what's the third one?
Spicy chicken sausage. If you type in spicy Avali sausage, I'm gonna. I already know you.
Do it.
I know you. Okay, everyone, it's the spicy Avoli sausage, and it's at 49%.
So
next
basically, this
week-
is just a poll for sausages.
Yeah, basically, yeah. It's all sausages.
Okay.
The
Here
sausages
we go.
are in their
The
own
sausage poll
category.
is now up.
I don't know.
Oh my God. Yes, I 100% agree. I'm voting for this one.
Spicy Avali sausage.
I'm throwing in my bits on this. I don't
Moments
care.
like
It's worth it.
these. Moments like these are why. Yeah.
Wow, that one's getting all the votes.
Yeah, I can imagine.
All right, I'm out of bits. Have fun with that.
Please do not use the.
There you go. You got some money out of me. Enjoy.
It's chicken sausage. It's spicy chicken sausage, okay? God. Yeah, the plant-based meat substitutes are like, yeah, okay, I guess, but kind of mediocre, yeah.
Do you know what? I've
It's like
actually
low
had
quality
Beyond Meat burgers, and they're actually quite nice.
Yeah, I mean, they taste like a normal kind of like bird, but I like, some like, really...
Stop working.
Here, I'll actually show chat the burger that I made. At least I think I might have already like shown it before. That's a burger I made. Now that's a quality burger right there.
There's a thing in my mouth I can't take.
High quality beef right there.
We need to get that burger 3D scan.
Oh my gosh, it just...
Right? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I should have done with it.
I'll go to him.
Well, next time you make another one, send it to Ray UV.
Yeah.
Why did the burger look basically
Pretzel
black?
bun indeed. Pretzel bun makes the burger.
What did? Yes, all the fucking bits I threw into that vote.
Okay, so which sausage is it, Ray?
It was a special type of bread.
The winner is spicy excellent sausage.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah, I contribute 200 bits to that.
Okay, well I added that.
Put it this way, Nex. The results for that, by the way, were 97%.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I love you, chat. I love you so much.
Thanks to me and Angel Boy.
Gosh. Okay, so far, you guys, we have for sauces barbecue sauce, and for cheeses we have mozzarella, parmesan, and then for meats we have grilled chicken, ground beef, and then spicy Nexelin sausage. and for veggies and herbs. So this one is probably definitely going to require two categories.
Yeah, I'll do normal veggies. I'll do the veggies first.
Okay,
is it a Volley Village?
So veggies first. We have green bell peppers.
Yep.
Red onion.
Ooh, red onion.
Mama's little sweet hot peppers. Mama's little sweet hot peppers. Yeah, that's what they're called. Pineapple.
Just give me a moment. Little peppers, hot.
Yep.
Pineapple.
Yep.
And
I'm just trying to see if there's any more. Cauliflower.
What?
Yeah, there's cauliflower.
Why the hell would you have chauffeur on a fucking pizza?
I'm not joking. There's actually cauliflower on this one.
Okay.
So,
there is. This vote's a bit more open. I've added people to be able to use the KFC channel points for this one a lot more, so we can get a bit more of a veggie variety.
Good.
Oh my god, the things you guys are voting on. No, I hate you guys. I'm going the red way. Everyone go red onion for fucking Valentine's Day. Come on now. I mean, we could always give him cauliflower. I don't think Nex likes cauliflower though.
That's just nasty. That sounds gross. Cauliflower on pizza? I don't know, man.
Someone is really, really pushing for the one we were talking about earlier with Fruits.
I promise you, they're gonna think, "What the heck kind of pizza is this?" Like,
fucking hell! Look at the votes on that one.
Just put in like the special instructions made by Twitch, and then they'll understand.
Oh my god, dude! The votes on these is ridiculous.
Fen, thank you so much for the follow.
I don't think I can press this button hard enough to keep up.
And yes, Greaser, we chat right now, and you included can help build my pizza.
I'm gonna order me a pizza later because of this. Damn it!
It looks like it's gonna be green bell peppers and pineapple. Holy shit!
God!
Green bell peppers and pineapple.
It looks that way right now.
Okay.
Yes, it
I'm
does.
not gonna lie, it doesn't sound too bad.
Green bell and pineapple? You'd be surprised.
Yeah,
Okay.
Could be worse.
Yeah, it could have been the cauliflower.
Just the amount of points that's been redeemed though for pineapple is ridiculous.
I see why you guys pick green. You guys are
so
sus. Picking it because he's a green of all.
Just waiting for the vote to finish.
Okay.
The vote actually hasn't finished, but there we go. Okay, so let's look at the poll here. Okay, so it was pineapple at 38% and green bell peppers at 31%.
Cool. Okay. Just got those ones on. And
there was over 14,000 channel points used to get pineapple to the top.
Yeah, Ray. I wonder where that came from.
Don't know.
She's like, don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's pretty sussy baka right there. That's pretty sussy.
Come here, you little bugger. I'll smack you.
Hey, I got 27,000 channel points.
Oh no. Let's do one now.
Where's it going?
Bye, Rave.
Ding! Java, thank you so much for the follow.
He's ready.
Okay, so
I love pineapple.
shall I list off the next ones so then we can get this pizza
Is this the herbs now?
made? Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Okay.
So basil, freshly chopped.
Basil, yeah.
Arugula.
What?
Yeah, arugula.
Arugula.
That's an herb.
Arugula.
What the hell is that?
That.
How the fuck do you spell that?
A-R-U.
That's an herb.
G-U-L-A.
A-R-U?
It's more
But that
of
was
like a
one of the
lettuce.
root
It's like a
vegetable things.
lettuce.
Okay.
Arugula. It's like salad. So
Okay.
Vegetables don't exist.
So I've got basil and arugula.
It's a social
Oregano.
category.
What
Happy
else?
belated, happy
Oregano.
early birthday.
Yeah,
I don't even know
oregano.
what that means.
Oregano. Gosh.
Yep.
Oregano.
Rosemary, freshly
oregano.
chopped.
Okay.
Rosemary's
Take me a
gonna
minute.
go really nice with beef.
You say
Yeah,
that.
rosemary, and what's the last one?
Spinach.
Spinach.
Yes. I know what I'm voting.
Okay, and I'm putting the KFC price back up for these to 1,000 because
Better
Jesus
do
Christ.
what I think you're gonna do, boy.
There we go.
You're supposed to be the evil twin,
Right.
not the good twin. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, let's get that rosemary going.
Fuck no, let's get
Rosemary?
that going.
Rosemary and spinach. That's going to be really
Yeah, let's
nice
do
with
it.
the beef on the pizza.
Yes, do it.
Next is actually going to end up with a pretty decent pizza.
Yeah, but it's the final toppings you gotta worry about.
Yeah, the ranch.
The ranch? Oh no, not the ranch.
Chicken bacon ranch pizza is really good.
Oh my, chicken bacon ranch.
Gotta be a reference. I just don't know what it is.
Someone, oh my god, why, whoever's voting into that category, I'm going to hurt you.
What, the arugula?
Do it, I dare you.
Yes, I hate
I
you.
can tell you that's Gooey Dragon.
I wonder who that is.
I wonder who that is. Yeah.
I have no clue what an arugula is, but it sounds delicious.
You guys are so
Gooey,
funny.
stop that!
Apparently, it's an herb.
It is.
I thought it was a
Shark,
root vegetable.
Shark?
It's yeah, it's kind of like a leafy veggie. It's like lettuce. It's basically arugula's like kind of like lettuce. You know those things that you get in like salads.
So you're gonna have a greasy, like, hamburger, not hamburger
So-
pizza.
Basically,
That's
it's like a barbecue
350 fucking
burger
bits
pizza.
contributed to get aruga to the top.
Oh my god. You
Fucking hell,
mother
Shark,
trucker. Shark! You're a dick.
Who's getting it?
Hey, it's not me.
It's next.
It's not me for
Next.
once.
Bye next.
Oh.
Okay,
Why
so
did they Zeus next? That's the question.
I don't
Put
know.
him out of his misery.
What I'm confused about,
Preemptively.
I thought these are just like normal votes. Why is there channel points dictating out what the vote should be? That isn't. First off, I never agreed to that. So these guys are
No,
already being swindlers.
it was so people could vote a few more times on different ones, so we could actually get different ones in.
Right, but
Also, to
you
be
can't-
fair, next, not a lot of people were really voting to begin with.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then.
Okay, so you've got arugula.
Okay. So arugula, I'll put that on.
Spinach was second at 22%.
Okay, yeah, we'll put spinach as well.
Rosemary was 13%. Basil was 5%, and oregano was 3%.
Okay.
Based
Pretty
on
sure oregano would
votes,
be a common on pizza.
based on votes, just
entirely.
normal votes. There was 15 votes for spinach, so spinach was the top anyway.
Right. Okay.
Followed by arugula.
Okay, fair enough.
Chad,
Okay.
if you're doing commands towards me, make sure you do exclamation mark whatever you're doing in M, because doing my last name in my category is not going to work.
Okay, and then we also got our extras.
Oh, hey, Raz. Raz just got
Hi, Raz.
gifted sub.
Love you, Raz.
Okay, so what are these now next? Sorry, are these the topping sauces?
Yeah, there's even extras. So artichokes.
Oh, hang on.
Artichokes.
Artichoke. Yeah.
Black olives.
Ooh, I love black olives.
Ugh.
Jalapenos.
Pizza's already greasy enough.
Your pizza's going to get extra greasy. You're going to be
Salt and
asleep for
pepper.
a week.
A little bit of salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper. I'll put salt and pepper down together.
Salt and pepper would actually be.
That one's actually not bad.
That's a spice, though.
I feel like salt and
Yeah.
pepper would be good because, you know, it's like they go so perfectly together and it's a Valentine's Day pizza.
And
you know,
for worth, that was Max who said yuck to black olives. So you
Yeah,
got
I don't like
artichoke, black olives, jalapenos, salt and pepper.
Oh, there's
And you've
only
got a fifth. You've got room for a fifth
I'm pretty
option.
sure
Yeah.
it's a
I'm gonna get
small
Zeus
portion
for
of the
having
population.
olives.
here.
garlic.
Yep.
Oh dear. Who is it?
Oh, I'm getting Zeus.
Garlic.
It's Mad Max.
That's fine.
And garlic. Okay, let's go. The extra vote is now up.
Garlic. I'm gonna choose.
He's looking down the
So
phone.
just so everyone's clear, I cannot actually eat black olives or cucumbers or pickles, so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of green olives, but I absolutely love black olives.
I wish I can love pickles, like the chip pickles, very much, but I just can't eat them. Like, they make me super sick, and I don't know why.
Well, your top one right now, next. This is only just about starting with garlic.
Okay, so
Nope,
garlic.
that's changing.
Oh, it's changing? Okay.
That's severely changing.
Okay, let me
right
know when
now.
it's actually fully through.
Yep.
And then I'll know. Yep, and this garlic actually already is roasted, Angel. So this is roasted garlic. I just didn't
That's
say
the
roasted.
best type of garlic you can get, too.
Mm-hmm.
Very flavorful.
Yeah, it's
I wish there
very
was some honey
interesting the
mustard.
type of toppings that you can get on these pizzas. There's like so many of them.
This is mod pizza, isn't it? You're using, if I recall
Yeah.
correctly.
Yeah, mod
Yes,
pizza.
he's using the topping gods right now.
Mostly because they don't charge extra for when you put all these toppings on, which I love. If this was any other pizza place, if I was to get all these extra different toppings, it'd have been like a $30 pizza by now.
It would have been
Hi,
$40.
Renee. Garlic is the only truth out there. There is never too much garlic. I could agree with that, actually. I always feel like you can never have enough garlic.
Mod pizza is the Subway of pizza. I mean, that kind of disregards it, but it technically is, yeah. It technically is,
In a
but
category,
it's like it's higher quality. It's not like
What the hell?
Okay, results are in. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
It is salt and pepper.
Salt and
at
pepper. I love it.
25%.
Salt. Wait, 25%? Okay.
At 21%. At 21% is artichokes.
Okay, artichokes.
And at 19% is garlic.
Okay, then putting on garlic too because they're falling close to the percentage, so we're gonna put the rest
Yeah,
of
and
garlic.
black olives was 18%. So it's the top three at that point.
Wait, what was 18%?
18% was black olives.
Okay, then I'm putting black olives on too because they're all fairly close.
And jalapeno was at 16%.
Okay, then I'll put in jalapenos too.
So it looks like all five are going on this one.
All five are going on.
Oh boy.
So the
All
whole
five
salt
are
and
going
pepper
on.
thing was kind of tedious anyways.
Alcatraz.
All of them.
Kuro, really?
Yeah, I mean, it was very
says,
even.
I hinted at my local pizza place that I liked garlic on my pizza. I could tell from experience too much garlic is actually a thing. I couldn't taste anything else on that pizza.
Oh dear. Hey,
Well,
you gotta have a balance
Okay,
between the
so
flavors.
that's everything for the topping site, and now the very last one is the finishing sauce.
Right, just give me a moment then, because my Twitch dashboard just broke. 1 moment. Is it?
Yeah.
Manage polls. New poll. So we've got a sauce.
The lamb sauce.
So we have
Where's the lamp?
pesto drizzle.
Pesto.
Mike's hot honey.
Pesto drizzle. What else? Sorry, pesto drizzle.
Mike's hot honey.
Hot honey.
It's also warmer than a lamp.
Oh crap.
Ranch.
There actually is no ranch on here.
Ah!
I know, I'm so sorry. Barbecue swirl.
Barbecue swirl.
Hot buffalo sauce.
Someone just asked, is there I am Greaser said, please offer Thousand Island.
Yeah.
Huh?
Thousand Island dressing.
There is no Thousand Island dressing for this pizza, I'm sorry to say.
Also, those who are wondering,
and the last one is
why,
balsamic vinegar, or balsamic fig glaze.
Balsamic fig glaze.
I think the reason why there's no ranch on that menu is probably because a lot of stores have a ranch on Recall Ranch.
Yep.
For most of Washington and Colorado.
Okay,
Probably,
the
yeah.
sauce vote is up.
Yeah, so it's balsamic fig glaze, barbecue swirl, hot buffalo sauce, Mike hot honey, and pesto drizzle. So there you guys go. That's then yeah, the names are pretty weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at this. I don't think of adding. Ooh.
I'm Greaser. Thousand Island dressing is just a easy way for somebody just threw together. They basically had mayo, ketchup, and relish inside their fridge, and they were like, you know what? I'm just gonna throw this all together and mix it up. And they were like, oh, genius! And then that's.
Do you know it has a bit more of a posher name in the UK.
Wow.
It's called Mary Rose.
I thought it was Mariette Rose.
Whatever it is.
It's delicious.
It's nice too with prawns.
Jesus, the votes on this one. I wanted to vote that one, but holy crap, everyone's going for the
Thousand
other one.
Island dressing is great with prawns, but that's the only thing it goes with.
I love you.
Wait, next, do you get a choice of ciders like
Yeah, they said genius before eating it, Greaser. Well, no, I actually like Thousand Island dressing on a burger.
Oh yeah.
As I say, I like
reminds me
it
of
with
In-N-Out
prawns.
Oh yeah.
I love prawns though. Prawns are like the shit for me.
I've never had it with prawns before.
All this talk about food, I'm pretty sure everyone else in our chat is just like, shut up, you're making me hungry.
Well, but they need to know our true love. Our true love is food. No, is it not? We always need to.
Thousand Island dressing is basically mayonnaise and tomato ketchup mixed together with
relish,
vinaigrette and shit.
Well, relish.
Right, are you ready?
Shut up! You're making me hungry. Yeah, is it good? What is it? What's percentage?
Okay, so the percentages are 43% for hot buffalo. 41% for hot honey.
Up to this point, he's in like, oh, okay. And then you get that one, and it's like, oh.
So Twitch are torturing you with both the hot sauces.
I hope you're next to your toilet.
Do you know, they made this pizza really good all the way through, and then they're like, you know what? Fuck it, you're gonna burn your mouth.
Oh dear.
Double the hot.
Mention's not
So you
gonna
got
be
you got the
available
Mike's
for
hot
Wednesday's
honey
live
and the
stream.
hot buffalo sauce.
Yeah.
No,
I'm in
available.
third
Locked away
place,
in our-
excellent. 9%
What's
was
it, Nick?
barbecue swirl.
You know what? What would be the point of barbecue? The whole entire pizza is barbecue. The whole base of the sauce is freaking barbecue. Okay? Like, what is a little extra swirl gonna matter for anything? Like, come on now. The whole freaking thing is barbecue sauce.
And then in last place at 3% each with only 5 votes was pesto drizzle and the fig glaze.
Okay, fair enough. Extra barbecue. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna add on the barbecue swirl because this is gonna be an extra barbecue-y barbecue pizza. That's for sure.
OMG, WTF, BBQ. Tom Beck, thank you for the
Okay, so I'm
follow.
ordering this pizza just to give the rundown again. It is for sauces, barbecue sauce. And then for cheeses, we have mozzarella parmesan, meats, bacon, grilled chicken, ground beef, spicy chicken sausage. And then for the veggies, herbs, and the good stuff is the artichokes, arugula, black olives, garlic, green bell peppers, jalapenos. God, this is going to be a hot pizza. Pineapples, salt and pepper, spinach. And for the finishing sauces, barbecue swirl, hot buffalo sauce, and Mike's hot honey. I'm already sweating. Whew.
It works for you because you have flame breath.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be me. Okay, ordering this pizza.
Gonna be excellent.
On the other side, going out and not in.
Okay, and there we go. Should
Yeah,
be.
I had a note on your
should be
seat
here
saying
soon.
Twitch made it.
No, I just want them to be like, what the heck? I just want them to think, what freak ordered this pizza?
You should do it for delivery. Delivery.
I like that one. I'm going to say, can you order toilet paper?
Next, why are you subjecting yourself to this? Because it's funny and it's Twitch.
He loves doing this stuff sometimes. He wants to change it up a notch.
Love is an interesting word for
Well,
a Valentine's Day stream. Yeah.
Nah.
I don't know, the pizza you chose for me, I don't know if I'm gonna be feeling Valentine's Day when my mouth is burning. I'll be crying.
Well, if
And they won't be tears of love.
next time next streams is gonna be like, okay, no, we're not doing that pizza ever again, chat. I'm having emergency contact.
I'm sure after this one, that's extra spicy.
Flaming wings of love.
But who knows? I might actually like it. I might like get my taste buds for it again. With maybe the barbecue sauce might mild it out. Because the last time that I had that buffalo sauce, it was just white sauce on the bottom, and that was nasty.
You were.
I'll be right back though. Do we have anybody that's on the Wraith?
Oh, no.
Wraith, get your butt right here. Get your butt right here, Wraith.
Chit chat
I
from
have to
this
wipe out my
angle.
eyes.
So,
What?
Yeah, stand right there.
well, Nick was
Entertain
complaining
chat
about
for a
one of the
while.
pizzas last time not being good enough, but this might be good.
Hi. Do you come here often?
We're off to a
Thinking
cracking start already.
employee, but why? Yeah. But why indeed? You love me. Oh, hey. By the way, I have a question for people. What do you guys want to see us do on the workshops? That's what we need to work out, is our workshops. And more workshop stuff. More cool stuff. Also, as I said, has anyone got anything really cool planned for MMC? In chat.
I love how he has that.
I can get into chat.
He said anyone in chat.
Well, yeah, because I know that you love freaking
He saw what we encouraged with Nexulin, so he's concerned now.
I'm just used to being in a room full of people and like talking to third party because I'm always getting my dash now.
Jackbox inside Neos. You know what? That'd be amazing. Speaking of which, we actually did Jackboxes today inside the Neos Discord. That was awesome. I might actually do that again at some point and actually do a Jackbox in the Neos Discord again, because that was so much fun.
I think we need to do a pizza vote for Wraith.
Do you know what, Max? I can't do that round here.
Oh,
Just ask him. Just ask him how bad the pizza places are around here. You can't customize anything.
Oh no.
He's like, I don't even want to talk about it. I'm so pissed.
I have Domino's, and that's it. And Domino's is terrible.
I still don't understand why Americans don't count cheeses as toppings.
Yeah. No, we just have like those generic takeaways where you just order a pizza and it just comes with whatever on it. I mean, even Pizza Hut, you can't customize the pizzas that much at all. I can't get Pizza Hut delivered to my house, so... It's really depressing. How about you order a pizza and put fish and chips on it?
Ooh.
Fish on a pizza sounds nice, but I don't like the idea of having chips on a pizza. I've actually had chips on a pizza before, and it was way too much. I do like fish and chips, though. Especially with tartar sauce. Tartar sauce is amazing.
We just need to get you a baguette, honey baguette, or whatever they're called.
So
what they're called. No,
what?
the bread that looks like a U-shaped thing.
It's a
croissant.
Oh yeah, I will definitely announce
Mexican restaurants dessert
that we're gonna do it beforehand. I'll put a post somewhere about it to let you know that we are gonna do it in the Discord. Most definitely.
Okay, I'm back.
That should be interesting. Welcome back, Nexlin.
Thank you.
Captain Kidd, I actually like anchovies. That's the thing. I like salty food, so I actually enjoy anchovies.
Yeah, they did not have anchovies on that. They used to have anchovies for it. But...
Depends on the season.
That's going to be my mouth in a while.
Pizza with salt flakes.
Someone's saying Aegis come to camera. I don't know if Aegis is...
I think Aegis is dead. No, there he is.
AFK. Oh, no.
I think Aegis is dead.
Meanwhile, they're
overwhelmed.
It's just because Aegis is quiet. They're a quiet soul, and they're very calm. Yes. Oh.
Calm and quiet, Aegis. Really?
Yeah.
Then again, someone else is remarkably quiet. He's normally quite loud and making noises.
Who's that?
I got a Steam Deck.
The Yellow Dog Man.
Oh, true. Yes.
I mean, give him a model and he'll play the blend shapes. He'll never stop doing it.
I know, right? Where's my tools folder gone? There it is.
But I can't imagine Thousand Island dressing on pizza. Honestly, that would be interesting if somebody made a burger pizza. I'd be like, what the heck?
That sounds like a hard time waiting to happen.
Yeah, you just get like the cheese, you got the ground beef on it, grilled onions.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, yo.
Hello.
I'll give you all the pets now.
I have done a Totina's pizza burger. Interesting.
Oh my gosh, I was muted. I was about to say, I'm getting pizza after this stream, and yes, I think I did actually have a burger like pizza.
Huh.
What happened?
Hi, Cal.
Hello.
Oh, that's why he was so quiet.
Sounds quite interesting.
It even had like diced pickles on it.
You sure?
I want the real thing.
It wasn't bad.
You're getting rosed. Look, all those roses, Fruits.
Oh, cow.
Chip buys a Steam Deck, uses the headlet server, never goes back.
Okay.
Shaw, thank you for the follow. Let me fix this rose.
Welcome to the channel, Shaw.
That's cool.
Went to my mouth actually pretty good.
Chubby.
First time.
Who's on stream? Right, here we go. I'll give you the lowdown of everyone. Mad Max, Cal, Shinsu, Frooks, 1V, Aegis, Sharkmare, Corey, Nexlin, and myself. There we go.
Who's myself?
Frooks has a lot of roses. Oh, look at all those roses.
Why?
All those roses. Oh, lots of love.
First gives more roses than necessary. Like, holy cow! We should call him the flower first.
There we go. Fruits. There you go.
The flowered fruits. Wow.
How are you going to pollinate? Gee, how are you going to pollinate them? Do you know how you pollinate them? Exclamation mark bees.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
Alright, take a few steps back.
We just need the bees now to pollinate the roses. There we go.
There you go.
The Oracle being pollinated.
They're gonna pollinate cow.
And now we have this.
Right, okay. So, Kuro, to cover a couple of those, how to change your keyboard and we've done spawn orientations before. How to make a public background to and the number 3 is definitely not something we're going to cover, which is custom inspectors. That's going a little too advanced. Don't you agree, Aegis?
Yeah. Although UIX is something that we should cover.
Yes,
UIX
we will definitely cover.
System.
Well, that's a stream for Ryuvi.
Well, I do know UIX myself as well, so...
Yeah, but Ryuvi is our UIX wizard.
Yeah, I can help out with some of the graphics too. I think it'd be something that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Fix the chat
Oh,
there.
no.
Yes, right.
Absolutely, Angel. I've even seen some worlds already using UIX. That work hangout, chill out world actually spawns in a UIX to let you know who's joined the world in the session. You can click on it. It's quite cool.
Hang on.
Honestly, that's what I feel like the UIX have, like little HUDs that pop up when you're inside of a virtual world or space.
There we go.
It's really cool to have that kind of interaction. It's good to make more use cases for it.
Oh, hello.
Hopefully I see a lot of UIX inside of the MMC. Hopefully people are utilizing it.
UX is fun. You could do all kinds of lovely
What's
things
the
with
name
it.
of the wolf in the back? That's 1V.
It's a bit tedious, but yeah, it does produce nice results when you use it effectively.
Yeah.
The funny thing is,
yeah, you can. I have a HUD
whenever
that
you
only I
say
can see.
1V's name, it confuses people on how to spell it.
Oh, it's Juanvi.
Juanvi.
Yeah, I know.
It's because the pronunciation of the E is actually different on Spanish. It's more like aggressive.
Yeah.
What's the ETA on that pizza?
Juanvi. Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
We've got so much hats.
Hat Fortress, let's go.
Alright.
Hugs.
Hug.
Hug.
Great, I will spell it phonetically
gosh, there's
for
so many
you.
hats.
Juliet Uniform Alpha November
Holy crap.
Victor Indigo.
Need more hats.
Hey.
We haven't
I get
reached
love.
Team Fortress 2 yet.
Hey, next.
Yeah.
Wow, he only wanted to know how it started to fucking zoo shit.
Funny UIX.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Hi.
Let's get some info on you. Get some info on me.
I am Greaser. I did security work, so I know the whole NATO alphabet.
Oh, it shows you when you're in your Neo stash.
Yeah.
I have my
Yep,
own
this is-
license,
this is
so
your
I also
voice
know
mode.
my
Yeah.
phonetic alphabet.
Ah.
Yeah.
Name color.
Although, Greaser, I am
nice.
actually looking at doing
cool.
ham anyway.
I like to speak.
That's awesome.
You can also scroll.
Oh.
I never actually did any ham radio stuff with mine, actually.
On the background,
I always love it though whenever I come out with a phonetic alphabet and people are like, wait a minute, have you done radio operation? Actually, technically I did because I've done dispatch.
What's 1 and 2?
Present
What are the
users.
actions, Johnny?
Nothing.
Ooh.
Placeholder.
Placeholder.
Yeah, I did
actions.
dispatch. That was fun.
Actions. I wonder what actions you could be doing on the user.
How about?
Very sassy. Pretty sassy. No.
No, can you stop moving that down when I'm trying to read it?
Oh, sorry. Well, you gotta open it up on your main thing. I have it open up on my camera.
How about finishing the elevator? Yeah, definitely. That does need finishing.
Ooh, that sounds
Wraith,
fun.
look behind you, boy. There's a whole questions one right there.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, well. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I still have the
What's
best
the
way
full
for chat.
experience of having to scroll endlessly?
Yep. Oh, yep.
This is my stream camera.
Right, yeah, you showed me this before, which is really, honestly, it's pretty smart. Just having Twitch chat as your stream camera.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, so you can take a picture with us right now?
Oh yeah.
Picture with your chat.
Where the fuck is the picture button again? Damn. Oh, there, photo.
There you go.
I need just the ear rotations a bit.
Photo.
They're a bit off.
Wish I could do the quick one for my
Oh, that's a good picture.
Steam where it makes my thumbs go weird.
I'm scratching my face.
I think Twitch chat's 2 for 1 right now. They might well be.
Oh,
yeah,
that's just my stream camera.
Yeah, that's the camera.
Oh, no, the chat is not in safe mode. No.
Yeah, we're not in safe mode right now. This is a
We're not
free.
safe
Oh, I
mode.
could do this.
We were never
The thing is, the safe mode button on the back of this chat is a bit finicky, this version, so it's quite hard to turn off. Sittable furniture's possible as well. Captain Kidd, yes, we are hopefully going to do a badge for users who joined in 21. We just haven't figured out what we're doing yet.
Uh-oh.
Oh
I'm
no.
getting Zeused.
Who's getting it?
The scene where my
Wraith.
pizza's at.
Because I hostage.
They're still waiting for the order, so won't be another till 13 more minutes. 13.
That would have been funny if whoever I grabbed was parented under me then, so I could have took Nex with me.
I saw you try that.
How dare?
Hey, Nex, who would you rather date, a Protogen or a Sergal?
I don't know. That's a really interesting question. Does it have to be a rather? For me, it's really about the person's personality, not really the avatar.
You put doom on their face.
Yeah, why not a Protogen Sergal? Yeah, I want a Protogen Sergal. Oh. There you go.
For me, it'd be a Protogen.
Yes.
Sergals kind of creep me out.
Fair enough.
Isn't that kind of what
they're made of cheese?
Are?
No, they're like lizard dish.
Let's see if they're Protogen, then they're not made of cheese, so that works out.
I keep thinking like the head. I keep mixing up the heads.
Yeah.
That's right.
What do?
Like otherwise,
Tastes like
they look very
sand.
similar.
Yeah.
At least body shape. At
Circles
least
look
body
like
structure.
sharks.
Yeah, these are
That's
sharks.
true, yeah.
Something like that with fur.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow.
Was all out of love.
Sudden realization.
I was so lost without you, but now you are mine.
Yeah, there you go.
Ooh.
Oh, what's going on over there?
There you go, Cal. There's both screenshots.
Oh my gosh.
I love pancakes. I'll be imagining them eating pancakes while I'm biting into that spicy pizza. Extra spicy. Oop, that just went away.
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
Hey, Fruits, Cal.
Oh dear.
You guys are looking great. Looking wonderful.
Wow, somehow Fruits manages to make it cute.
Yeah, that's
It's a gift. He has the gift.
Oh.
Fruits does have the gift.
Which Frooks is Frooks? What does that mean?
This is just the beige Fruxius.
Hang on.
Beige fruits.
Let's make things more confusing. Where are we? Avatars. Rex.
Yes, the aw. No. Can we get exclamation mark aw in chat? We need our exclamation mark awes.
It's a very nice neck.
There's a check command for aw. What the heck? What's going on here? Two Fruxiuses? Ah! Two Fruxiuses. Oh no.
I'll make it even more confusing.
Oh dear.
Something is wrong. You do not have markings.
He's like you him.
I am the old Fruits.
Hello, Wyatt. Amazing. And the imposter got exploded. You have chose correctly.
Wraith was the imposter.
I'm sorry, but that was really sus.
Oh my gosh.
Something sus.
We are doing great here. We're just celebrating our early Valentine's Day, appreciating love, and now I'm going to have my mouth burning off because Twitch chat has already chosen what pizza I should have. So I'm going to take a picture of it, show it off,
British
take a
one
bite.
is Fruits, right? Yeah.
And
This is
I'm
probably
the real
where
Fruits.
wooden flooring was not a good idea.
smell the roses.
Hey, Kuro.
Have a great sleep,
We're
Kuro.
about to finish.
Finish what? Finish
We're at the
what?
2 hour mark.
Well, I know, but we're not gonna end. We're not gonna end the stream though, until the pizza gets here at least. It'll be here soon.
Wait, you make a photo of it?
Take a bite of pizza.
Yeah. I always take a photo of it and then show it off on the stream. So they see what they got. Kuro can always check it out later. We can even clip it.
By the way, let me find that video I found earlier on TikTok. It's amazing.
Love you. I love your eye tracking. So happy.
Bruce.
Hey, Nex,
Wow.
check this
That
out.
grin that you usually
And
do.
Twitch can check this out as well.
Is it okay? What is this?
Hello.
It's what someone's done to their chair. It's amazing.
Oh my gosh! Wow! Wow!
Just wait, it gets better. It gets better.
Oh no. Oh no.
Just wait till you see what he does in a minute with the horse.
What the heck? Are you kidding me?
Oh no.
Wow! That's taking the game to the next level. What in the heck is?
Why?
Oh my gosh!
Oh no! They go even one better now. Are you ready? This is even better.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh! Oh no! The flash grenade! Oh my god!
Why?
This person is dedicated. Dedicated to being as immersed as possible.
Yes.
Not too blind.
We're gonna get this hat on me
From outside. The amount of light.
That is quite the haptics. Yes, that is a whole new level of haptics.
That was a bit.
Honestly, that fits you, Mad Max. Fits you pretty well.
I will murder you.
His camera's going right on you. Fits you pretty well, Mad Max. Pretty well indeed. Hi.
Yeah, it says the one that I need to take a copy of this from and just go like this and
Oh,
go
I
like
sent
this.
Waterfox
Come
my
here.
picture now so I could be in the game.
Could I stack?
Don't look at me. I'm not gorgeous.
They do stack in a weird
no.
way. You have to duplicate them
yes.
some way.
Ah!
Oh my
Wait, they
god,
do a
you're
stack?
in there.
They have a long neck.
I'm a rose.
Yes.
Thank you, weird cat.
You can see it later, Kuro. Get some good rest.
Huh?
You need sleep. Go to bed.
What cat? I'm not a cat.
Okay, the pizza will be here in 7
I'm not a
minutes. 7 minutes till pizza deployment.
Oh dang, really? Quick.
Love you too.
Really?
We pray.
Whoa.
Hello. Hello.
Well, Wraith has already gone sus now.
I'm getting so much pizza. Pizza stacked on pizza stacked on pizza stacked on pizza. Okay, so there's been people who have eaten the pizza backwards, but has there been...
Oh dear.
Bye, Dave.
But has there been someone who's taken all the pieces of pizza, stacked them up on top of each other, and then taken a bite that way?
I've done that.
You've done that to where you've gotten a whole pizza that's all sliced up, and then you take all the slices, stack them up on top of each other, and then take a...
Yes, and I've also just wrapped it together like one massive fat thing. It is very drippy. I do not recommend it.
Next time, just request them not to cut it, and I'll just have it like a calzone.
And then rolling them together.
Oh,
I don't think you want this one as a calzone.
We also have our wonderful love for all the knuckles here. We have the Queen. Hello, Queen. Thank you for visiting us. Very nice to see you. Yep.
That
works.
We'll be
yeah.
sharing this clip on our cringe.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we don't allow that.
I'm sorry, your princess is another
We don't know the way.
My gosh. Danny's like, Queen!
God, Ray,
Queen!
He knows the way. The queen.
Oh dear, what is he now?
Oh
no. I'm concerned already. I can't even see the whole thing and I'm concerned.
The water. You will see.
Everything is fine.
No. Oh, that's just making me worry even more.
Wow. Oh no, that one.
Oh.
And then we got arms in here.
Okay, that's less cringe. That's less cringe there.
No.
Here, take this heart. There you go. Just grab onto this heart. There you go. Can you grab the heart?
It doesn't quite have the range.
I think she went.
Oh, there's spinning. They disappeared.
Oh, thank you, chat.
Aww.
I gave you a heart. Oh, they're gonna take your heart.
Socks me in the face and takes the heart.
Mine. It's morphin time. Yep. So it's cool. They got the whole, wow. That's dedication to link up all those emojis of Power Rangers. I love that any emoji just actually does play in through the chat. It's quite nice.
Adorable.
Yes.
I am going to regret eating this pizza, I feel like.
It's cute.
Whoa. Hello.
You love me. You really love me.
Oh.
Becoming a Twitch affiliate, says Cirrus. Oh, are you becoming a Twitch affiliate? Whoa! Ah! Oh, and somebody's being spammed the love.
That was spam, that one, by the way. It's,
It messes up the audio when it's spammed.
yeah.
That's okay. Oh, it's going behind like so many things. Sometimes this group thing is like a little bit strange.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Who gets it now?
Whom?
Goodbye.
Is it spun? Oh. Spun and Zeused. Alright.
Spin to fin.
Took the camera.
Oh, chat.
Took the cat with him.
Yep, the camera came with me this time. Woo! Ah! It's just going okay. A little bit too close there. a little bit too close there.
Next one just got Zeus. Here, let me clean up that spot real quick here. Just... we got a singe mark on the carpet here. It's just...
Trying to get the camera to go. Ah! Oh, chat. Ah! It burns! Ah!
You're gonna need that here in a little bit.
Yeah, I will. No, I'll need some milk. What are you talking about?
Oh no, it's milk. That's right.
And donuts.
Yes,
like
milk.
what
Yes,
Gordon
that's
Ramsay did when he was having his hot wings adventure.
Yeah.
Boy.
Cream donuts, actually. Yes.
You have a wonderful sleep, Lawler. Thank you so much for being here with us. And have a lovely Valentine's Day. And a wonderful rest of your week. Au revoir. Bye-bye.
I need this.
Let's see where the pizza is at so far. Shall we, chat? It might actually already be out there. To be honest with you.
There you go, Nex. I found my cuddle.
Yep, it's here. Okay, I'll be right back, you guys.
Hey, pizza time.
Uh-oh.
Time to die.
Okay, everyone turn their volume down just in case of screaming in searing hot pain.
Yeah.
Where did the hat go?
A hat?
Hat.
Brooks wants his toy back.
Implanted kill.
Oop.
I'm hiding, no one can see me.
Brooks.
Wait, what? Yeah.
Brooks.
Oh my goodness, broken.
Wraith, is that the protogen? Is that a malfunction?
I am broke. So Nex's pizza's arrived. Ah! Peace! So we're gonna find out eventually when Nex dies.
Stay tuned.
Next time on
Spicy.
Spicy.
Apparently.
There we go.
Come here, you little heckin'.
I'm being
There you go,
adopted.
chap.
I'm being adopted. Hello. Get cookies?
You know, do you know Max looks really cute when you bobblehead him in this avatar?
Ah!
Yo,
Neck.
mother. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Damn it. There.
Ah! It's literally just half.
Moments before disaster.
Yes.
That is
Guess
good
who
timing on
doesn't
that
love
picture.
you?
Listen.
Delta.
Oh. Well, now I'm in charge.
You're in large and in charge, yes.
So when you go from swollen head to a bunch of bees, you already know I'm allergic.
Yeah, he's completely swollen up now.
Oh, shit. Chris, did you break that?
Oh.
He broke what was already broken.
Nice.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm back, you guys, and I got it right here. Let's show you the picture of
Here
it
we
that I sent
go.
over to Wraith.
Oh, very. Those imported in now.
Oh, are you gonna import them?
Smell.
Yeah, I'll bring them in next.
Okay.
Describe everything.
So, I'll let you know how it tastes right now, after he brings in the pictures. This looks, honestly, like one of the most disgusting pizzas you guys have made for me so far. So, congratulations on that one. It actually does.
I wonder how.
It genuinely looks
pretty gross.
It genuinely looks like a gross pizza. So, yeah, bring in the photo there, Wraith.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Yeah, oh ho ho.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that's what it looks like. As they zoom me right when I bring it. Oh my gosh.
It just looks like an assorted salad.
Yeah, here you go. Why don't you get a nice... It's upside down, but... well, I mean, it's a pizza. What side is upside? So, yep.
With the goop on it.
There you go. And we split.
It's gone.
And he's dead.
Oh,
Nice
my
one, Chad. You
gosh.
blew the picture up.
Good job.
Oh no, the picture as well.
I really don't think Chad liked the pizza next.
Yeah, I could tell.
Pizza's gone. Yeah.
Where's the thing? Okay. Whatever. But yeah, let's taste it. See how it is. I'm hoping it's not garbage.
Did you get a picture of it?
Yeah, I just showed the picture of it.
Was it in here?
Oh, here we go. So you can see how greasy already the box got from it, but there you see the olives on there, the only barbecue sauce. It's wet. A wet one for sure. Artichokes, pineapples.
I have posted a link in
I didn't
chat,
realize pizzas were
so
typically
people can actually have a look at the
Okay.
picture themselves properly.
Okay, let's take a bite of this thing. A dramatization of what will happen to him when he eats the pizza. Yeah. Okay.
Oh boy.
Even before it
This
tastes
pizza
heavenly.
is so wet. So I'm just gonna do this in desktop. Well, no, I'm just gonna take the. Yeah, I'll just do it on desktop, and then that I can eat it properly.
Oh, you
There we go.
juice oozing out of it.
Okay, going to here, and let's see. Oh my gosh, it's like water.
It's like what?
Literally, I picked up this pizza, everything just like slid off.
Yeah, you can see the juice is oozing out of it.
My first bite tastes like barbecue bread. Yep. That's the first bite I'm getting is just barbecue bread.
We will never know what
And,
this bite tasted
ew.
like now. Yeah.
The cheese is
Too spicy.
completely falling off and just slopping all over the place. It's disgusting. But I'm still eating it because I'm hungry. Oh, and also apparently, oh yeah, pick me up.
Oh no.
Okay, so here's the thing: is the ingredients are really fresh, so it makes it a little bit better. But yeah, it's bad. I would never order this pizza. Ew. The roasted garlic also, it's these big chunks of roasted garlic, so it's not like it's matte. Ew.
So yeah, we'll just face it that way so that we've got the camera facing us. There we go.
I gotta eat this full slice though, just to get my final verdict. I think the crust is actually the best part right now. What the heck? Ew.
The crust is the best part, is it?
That's not something good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty bad pizza. Oh wait, what happened to the camera?
It went to your viewpoint ages ago.
Oh.
Remember, you went into desktop mode next. So the camera's always from your viewpoint now.
Oh, true. Okay. Well, yeah, so... Yeah, all the cheese just completely slid off the thing right when I picked it up.
No.
And I had to and it just molded it to where I had to pinch it and put it back onto the pizza and then fold it back into it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's
At
not
that point,
as
you might as well just put it all into a bowl.
I mean, a barbecue probably helps.
It
Stick it into a stew.
Yeah, it honestly, it tastes like a chili pizza in a way. It tastes like a little bit like chili. And it has the consistency of chili too, just...
Yeah, it looks like they literally just threw chunks of garlic on it and didn't even do the garlic properly.
Right, and I just got a big chunk of garlic in my mouth, and I was like, oh my gosh. That was intense. Throw it in the deep fryer.
Soup.
Right, oh, I'm sorry. It's my from. There we go. But yeah, I was saying before, yeah, that pizza was probably the worst one you guys have made me yet. Which sucks because now I have to actually eat all of it, and it's at least it wasn't as spicy as I was expecting. It's only a little bit of heat. But yeah, thank you so much, chat. My gosh. Okay, well, I think this is a good point to end off the stream. Thank you so much again for the horrible pizza and also for showing love to each other. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and if you haven't already, please join our Discord, discord.gg/neosvr, where you can hang out with us here inside of Neos and experience all this madness all the time.
Yep. And we'll return next Wednesday for the workshop.
Yes, we will.
So catch us then.
Mm-hmm.
We have added the workshop now as well to the schedule for the Twitch channel, so it will show up down below somewhere.
Oh.
Oh no, he's dead.
Oh.
Very cool.
Oh dear.
We'll wait till they
Someone exploded me.
Okay. Well, yeah. See you guys. And do we have anybody that we can raid, or?
We'll find somebody. Yes. I think. Let me just double check, and then I will actually let you know where we're going.
Eating that first piece, I already got a realm of indigestion a little bit.
Okay, so we're gonna go over to Theos.
Okay.
He's actually showing off his face tracking as well. So.
Nice.
Everyone, give him some Neos spam when you get in. Just spam those Neos logos.
Okay. Goodbye, you guys. Everyone wave goodbye. We love you all. Send some exclamation mark loves in chat before we go. Lots of love.
Take care.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Chocolate mess.
Thank you again.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Wow. One of my favorite holidays.
And that's the best way to end it right there.
It's like...